All right, Michigan wins the Big Ten championship in dominant fashion. It took a minute for them to get cranked up between the second and the third, but that's pretty much how it's been. They get early leads, the defense hold them, the offense make enough plays, and then everybody else start making plays. So uh, we'll see. They can be anywhere from 1 to 2. Most people think in the polls of the college football playoff, they've been talking about expansion. They said expansion not going well. People want to expand to 12. I think that's the number. You hear people talking about 28, I mean 24. I think I think in my opinion on expansion, I'm not sure. The less it is, the more prestigious it is. But I mean 12 would be nice, but you gotta think about the wear and tear you putting on these young men before they go into the combine and go chase their dreams as NFL players. Okay, so real quick, yesterday we had Oklahoma State take themselves completely out of it. But nobody lost yesterday other than Georgia. And Georgia, that's their first loss. So I mean Alabama, they look scary once again. But yeah, Utah destroyed Oregon again. Baylor upset Oregon State. Um, a shout out to Deion Sanders and Jackson State. They got the win yesterday. Um, Obviously, Alabama smashed Georgia. That was a little bit of a shocker. Like Georgia was dominant all year, especially versus cross opponents, common opponents with Alabama. That shows that styles make fights. And Cincinnati held, they had a little early scare, but they beat down Houston, and Kenny Pickett ran for like 56 yards for a touchdown. Might be a future Detroit Lion with a fake slide, and then he kept going. So, I mean, McNamara nothing special. If it's, this team got any Achilles heel, it's McNamara. Um, he just don't make enough plays. He make enough plays to win, but you play Georgia, Cincinnati, Alabama. You know that's the thing. But other than that, Chrome had a big play. Diamond Edwards had a big trick play touchdown. Excuse me, trick play touchdown. I mean Haskins, the run game wasn't completely there yesterday, but they got enough plays out of Chrome and Haskins, and you know that guard getting out there stealing that touchdown that Haskins had, and Hudson had a sack. Iowa did a good job getting that ball out that quarterback's hand. They end up subbing from their original quarterback, got injured. They ended up going back to the other guy. Another guy had the ball moving. Just Michigan made an adjustment, and Goodson was just killing us out the backfield and running the ball. He had 50 yard, but he caught the ball out the backfield some too. So other than that, man, it was a good victory. You know, it was really nothing ever in doubt. It's just, Michigan after the first two touchdowns in the second quarter, they kept it close. And Iowa just couldn't capitalize. They've been inside. They was on the Michigan side of the field 19 times. It only ended up with 3 points, and even more because they only ended up with 3 points, and they was number 2 in the country at one point. People forget that. And Penn State quarterback went out and they beat Penn State, and then somebody upset them. So they lost 2 more times, but yeah, man, I think Iowa played their game as long as they could play their game yesterday. And Michigan gonna score points, and their defense gonna take the ball away. And their defense gonna get stops. So that's the thing about it. It's only a matter of time. And Michigan got to find a way to hit that gas. When you play in Georgia, you have to hit the gas on them. You can't keep Georgia around. Can't keep Cincinnati around. Can't keep Alabama around. And that's why I thought they should win with McCarthy. McCarthy got more of a go-getter's mentality. You know, he's more aggressive, and that's what they probably gonna need if you end up playing Alabama, Georgia, and Cincinnati. You're gonna need more aggression from going downfield. And and what they want to do is run the ball, control the clock. And we'll get to SEC, gonna need to do that. Don't get no shootout with Alabama or even Georgia. Despite how their quarterback look, don't think they're not gonna come back and make an adjustment. Kirby Smart, a hell of a coach. So they're gonna come back and make an adjustment. And that offense is going to be better if it's a quarterback change, if it's a change of philosophy for them. They got to make it, and I'm not going to tell them what they need to do. They got coaches pay what they need to do, and they figure it out. If they see Alabama again, they see Cincinnati, they see Michigan. But for Michigan, the quarterback has been the Achilles heel all year. He's just not aggressive enough. But he makes enough plays not to lose his position, and the transition to McCarthy should have been made. That's just my opinion. But maybe if you put McCarthy in there, he took some chances and he threw some picks. He's gonna have some freshman woes. Maybe you lose some games because of McCarthy. So, I understand. K not gonna lose it for you, but he has to be better if you're gonna compete with Georgia, Cincinnati, Alabama, especially the SEC teams. So, other than that, man, play well. And they're gonna need Corn, Edwards, and Haskins against those trenches SEC guys. And that's where Ohio State come up short versus SEC in the trenches. And the Big Ten used to be nothing about trench play. If you can dominate in the trenches, you can beat Alabama, you can beat Georgia, and it's been done before. And with Cade McNamara, they're gonna have to dominate in the trenches. That's a fact. So with Haskins and Crum and the thing when they play them guys, and even Cincinnati, you have to dominate north and south. And it's gonna be interesting, man. I think Alabama's probably gonna be the overwhelming favorite. I think Georgia should be the second favorite, then Michigan and Cincinnati. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see, man. With that pass rush and that rushing attack, and McNamara's just the pick he threw behind the tight end yesterday. That's what I'm saying. I think McCarthy would give him a better chance, but McCarthy not prepped for this situation yet, so got to roll the dice with McNamara. But he gave us a hell of a chance too. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Check the College Sports playlist. Excited that Michigan's the Big Ten champions. Finally won one. Finally got a berth in the college football playoffs. Let me know what you guys and girls and guys think. Find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. If you have business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request, all my social media links in the description. Twitter, Fastway, and Facebook and Instagram. I'll make a financial donation. Cash App, CJ Good 313. Venmo, CJ Good 313. PayPal link description. All that's in the description or rolling the bottom of the screen. Check the College Sports playlist. Let me know what you think. Comment section. Peace.